Yeah, so in order to reach accessibility function of this simple menu, yeah, one that you're seeing on right, speaking of this should not touch, for your information. Yeah, we had to go through this, and then it's like, this is updated version. You have no idea. That's all I can say. Well, let's go with small icon. It was something like that. I preferred large icon back in day. Yeah. Imagine seeing this every single time you want to connect to Bluetooth, and then well, you could not do that, and then well, you use your jock slot for your well cable well uh, headphone or earphone back in the day. It was yeah. So yes, all these are well. What is this? It's like we're on satellite internet connection. We don't call it internet. It's satellite. Well, yeah, just look at what I'm pointing at and weep and cry. It's like your richness comes from this simple thing. It was like intense infrastructure, immense financial, whatever I can. Yeah. Well, we had to update our firewall, and then well, Windows could not back in day uh, provide free, as in built-in virus protection, so we had to buy like extra protection. Uh, Tools was one place that I was not allowed. Work folders, I had no idea. Well, system is in general we stayed away from. Sound was for connecting well external what was it speaker. If you would be going specific or this professionalized, you would spend too much time here. It's like, oh, it's this is well power transfer cable. We do not bother with that. That is well this base channel cable, and then we do not reconnect this to this port. However, we need special apparatus, and then well this is for well this high pitched sound space, and then well we need to put it there. It was like yeah, this is for time regulation. I should not be going here, in my opinion. Yes. Oh, oh, what have I done? What have I done? Too much, too much. Don't say cancel. Ugh. Recovery is what we don't deal with, thankfully. Let me check. Yeah. Indexing options, stay away for the file explorer options. This is like, well, what is, I think, backwards compatibility means in terms of Windows. So this is why people in general tend to prefer, well, Windows over Mac, also Linux. Why? Because, well, Mac doesn't show you any of these. Well, regardless of your financial status, Mac doesn't want you to see things. Why? It's like you're paying for Prime Plus Plus Plus, according to them, I think, personal opinion. Well, why do you want to see all this? Also, why is this in like if you, for instance, request that I don't want this to be in this specific shape, I don't want when I hover over, I don't want this effect. It's too sharp. I want this round. It's like mm, uh, imagine a company dealing with that. No, there is such thing. So Mac just tends to like this is specific. There are settings. If you want, you can set theme, and then well, this is yours. Windows offers similar option. However, it's well, I don't think you should be going with that. If you want, there are paid theme options. It should be on Microsoft Store. Yeah, you need to have internet connection for using these. That's all. Yeah, default programs. For instance, when we want to install uh, the program, so it was not that. It's please don't go there. Uh, too much. My touchpad, yeah. Well, what? All right, keyboard. Internet options was bane of existence of network and sharing center. Like, regardless of IT degree, you cannot go there. You have your IT degree, well, we don't want you to like go PhD or whatever. You don't ever go there. It's that important. I have no idea. Thankfully, we have wireless connection today. Well, security and maintenance is not our field. Storage spaces, please don't bother. What was it? Power options is today available. Back in the day, it was too like secret because well, we didn't have laptop optionality. Please don't also well resize. Yeah. There was. I want to show you one thing. Install uninstall. That's how I remember it. Let me check time. Yeah. Where was it? Devices and printers. If anybody remembers this, please don't curse your past and then while drink your favorite beverage or eat your favorite meal and then well let past go in its own way, which is non-existent, hopefully. And then don't even go devices and printers and then well feel yourself at peace. Only if you know. I think it was programs and features. Yes, I really like this back in the day because well, I could not afford to buy this game with like well, I could afford. I mean, however, it was like they want me to have credit cards, so I did not bother. So I used file sharing system, which was illegal back in the day. However, since I was a child, I did not bother. I installed like many games that I liked, and then well, I said, all right, why is this there? And computer expert showed me how to uninstall. So I used to get into this, and then for example, yeah, and then select, and then not Copilot, not tools. It's like, and then uninstall, and I would do that. However, when I done that, I realized as I was warned that all right, you're doing that too much, and then there are residue folders, as in like empty folders remain. We had separate software for removing unused folders because they were registry files, and then those registry files contain snippets, as in parts of code that still functioned, however, it was not usable, also was slowing system down. I mean, it was work and we were end users. So it's like when I use my Android device or like my Mac OS, including like cell phone, whatever, my it's like super high tech. It's like a smart device. It's actually basically like cell phone. I'm like extremely fast. Why? We like we were the it's like we were paying for every single thing without realizing how. Well, install that game, uninstall, yeah, and then go to OSC, uh, drive C, and then please, so for instance, check, please don't go program data, program files, and then let me check. What was it? Let me try to find. It's probably under yeah X here. It was this, for instance. I do not have this game, right? When I yes, nothing in here. I'm not deleting it for some reason. What would I do was this. I would shift delete because I didn't want to send this to recycle bin. Yes, shift is on your right. If there is left option, we don't have because on top of that there is caps. Yeah, shift plus to unlock. While selected, you don't have to be hover over it. However, if you want it, it's all right. Shift delete, and then you will be asked this. If you say yes, it's totally gone. And then there are specific file recovery options which should not be bothered because still too expensive in my opinion.